Well, hey everyone. Welcome to the Blue Gamer Bluecast Morning Show. I'm your host, Adam Blue, 30 plus year video game enthusiast and industry analyst. And today, for November 25th, 2025, I'll run through the latest gaming news, what I've been playing, etc., etc. And yeah, again, doing this 9:30 spot Central Time morning autonomous. Not sure if I like it. I don't know. I just wanted to test something out. I think I still prefer doing it first thing in the morning, because then I was just kind of working on other things, waiting around, and then I could get myself into working into other things and not get to this. I don't know. I'm still thinking. But anyway, hope everyone had a good Monday, start of the week. It's going to be a slower week. We've got the holiday here coming up for Thanksgiving. A lot of people have their time off from work, or work is just slow in general. But that means more time for games. Although I didn't really play too much yesterday. Yeah, what was yesterday? Yesterday was workout, and then kind of chill at home for a bit. Well, this morning I was kind of messing around with my emulators, checking out Alien Infestation, Predator Concrete Jungle. I'm in that zone right now. We might check out a little bit of Predator here in a second. And then, yeah, that's about it, because I didn't do anything else yesterday. Isn't that kind of crazy? That happens. Again, that happens. That's usually a midweek thing. Oh, you know what? You know what's not updated on this, actually? I did play some Castlevania this morning on Steam. Very early. So by now it would be up, but I'm just going to do a manual scan to see if it shows up. All right, as for news, oh, hey, Alternative is totally fair, but you won't know without testing. I'd go with what you like most. Yeah, I'm gonna go with what I like most. That, because the idea of feeling comfortable when doing something is always best. But news. What is up with news? And again, is it because of the holiday? I mean, there's some news that's out there. For instance, and that's another emulator, or another thing we'll check out. There's this Viewpoint 2064. I guess the game that was supposed to come out on N64 got delayed, but I guess the prototype got dumped. We'll check that out shortly. Okay, here's something that's kind of newsworthy. Is Mobile Suit Gundam Silver Phantom coming to PSVR 2 on November 21st? Oh, so that time passed. Didn't even hear about this before. And I'm a big Gundam guy. I got a Gundam YouTube channel with over 20,000 subscribers. It's kind of crazy. Gosh, there's morning sneezes. It's kind of crazy how, I mean, I played it. I got the MetaQuest 3 last year and played, this Silver Phantom, and it's pretty fun. In fact, I would like to do it again just to go through the story. It's not really a game though. It's more of an experience. And so they've got it now on PSVR, but like no one is talking about it. I think it's just because it's really nothing substantial. It's just kind of weird, because I love the suit design. I want to get the Gunpla of the Zane, Delta Zane. But, people try to get things out before the holidays, so during is a bit of a dry spell beyond seeing how those things start. Exactly. So, yeah, I guess that's a place to dump this during this time. No one's really talking about it. But, okay, what's this other one? Former Sega composer Hiroshi Kubota, who worked on Caesarion, Sonic, and Moonwalker, has passed away. So I don't know this person. I just, when you hear someone passes away and they were involved in something that, was part of my childhood, I always like to. Yeah, Daytona, USA, that's cool. Super Hang On. Koichi Pretty KN Namiki. Okay. Let's see. Oh, he was battling an illness for a long time. He joined Sega in 1989, and one of his earliest ventures was the Mega Drive port of Caesarion, for which he composed half the new tracks with Tokuhiko Uwabu. He also arranged the music for Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, adapting Jackson's iconic songs for the Mega Drive version. Wow, did you guys remember that? I loved playing that Moonwalker game on Sega Genesis. Man, that's one I just kind of forget about every once in a while. And I think it's because it was about Michael Jackson and it had the stuff from the movie Moonwalker. Not that the game was incredible, and it might have been. I don't remember. I should play it again. So yeah, just RIP, I guess when that happens, it's always good to kind of honor them in some way. Okay. Next up, there's not too much more. There's this new Carmageddon, and it's interesting. If you look at the Steam listing for it, it's like why it's whited out. Isn't this kind of weird? It's on the text here, but you can't really highlight and see what the text is. And maybe you could copy and paste and change it somewhere else. I don't know. I'm not going to do that. But basically, this is a new Carmageddon. The thing is, if you notice, it says Rogue Shift. So getting the impression that this is a roguelike. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, is that what they're doing? They're bringing it back, but making it a roguelike. And again, it just, with roguelike style games, I feel like I'm not seeing a whole lot of content. There's a lot of repeatability, stuff like that. So. Okay. Announcing at the PC Game Show Most Wanted on December 4th. So it's a PC Game Show coming out. I wasn't familiar with that. But December 4th. So I guess, yeah, we'll learn more then. And I think that really is about it. So let me jump into something I was messing around with. Let me see if I can get it loaded up here. Let's see. So this is, and how can I full screen? It's been a while. Turn the game full. Do I just double click? There we go. So this is, I'm on that Predator kick. This is Predator Concrete Jungle. I played this back on the N64 or N64, Xbox. Back when it came out, but I never messed with it too much. Now, I did some interesting things in the settings where. You know how I usually like to invert controls? So in this game, by default, vertical is inverted. Okay, I'm seeing on it could be just meld. It's kind of skipping around. But the horizontal was inverted from standard. And so by switching that around, like the controls make this feel like it just came out yesterday. Because also the camera was set to automatic, and so I switched it to manual. Ultranos, I think the games are the same game. I think the Xbox One just might have looked better on the Xbox, but I think when you emulate, it's probably the same. I don't know. Okay, jump onto a fire escape to attach to it. Move the left analog stick up or down. Climb and press to climb down. At any time, move left or right. R2 to flip back off. Oh, R2 is a backflip? Love it. Okay. What is it asking me to climb? Old games and their cameras. Okay. So it's showing where I would go up there. Oh, here we go. I think I'm... Oh, interesting. Oh, there we go. Nice. So this is pretty impressive. All like the parkouring and all that. Old semi-free roam games are neat. Exactly, autonomous. Exactly. Adjusting that. Use left to right move. Okay. Very cool. I love how contextual it is. You don't have to press anything. Do I want to quit or resume training? Let's just quit training just to get into some action, and if it really looks like I need training, I'll get back into it. And this sadly doesn't have any achievements, which someone could make them and add them to retro achievements.
Back then, no one knew what it really was. Newspapers called it the New Way Devil. The Indians even had legends about it going back centuries. Stories of an invisible killer, a demon who traveled with the comets, returning in the hottest seasons. Oh,
I really like this. The look of it, it's been so long.
And it was hot that night in New York City. The hottest midsummer ever recorded. When Bruno Borgia, god of gangsters, died.
All right. Well, that's Scarface. Okay. Sweet. So look at that. Look at that. Ready to do some hunting. Okay. Now, I don't know all the buttons. Okay, down switches. Oh. Camera, LB. RB throws my little disc. Nice. Love it. Yeah, it shouldn't take too much to slice someone in half with a smart disc. Okay, I want to see if there's some other buttons. Oh, okay, that's that view, and then... What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, X is health. Okay, I have to remember that. That's very much like a Souls game. Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Hey. Just realized you were there, Sneaky Sama. What's up, Ian? Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice. I gotta say, it feels good to play. I'm really surprised. I am using a Vader 3 Pro. Is he just randomly shooting people? Oh, because he's one of the criminals. Yeah, it happens every once in a while with YouTube. The live chats will either have the channel name or the email name or whatever. I don't get it. Oh, here we go. So I'll go hold L1. And then what? No, that's not the button. All right. There we go. Okay, I guess maybe I was supposed to do something else, but interesting. All right, I got to say, the moving around is not bad. Oh. While unarmed. How do I become unarmed? Oh, that was my invincibility. I don't know what the other thing is. Who shoot at me? Oh, that dude. Oh. He did it in front of all the other people that were watching. That's pretty brutal. Okay, this game succeeded. I felt very much like the Predator. Bonus mission complete? Oh, that's cool. Okay, I didn't want to do that, but I did. What? Yeah, I really like... I mean, it's like the graphics obviously are, you know, of the time, but even then, I think there's just enough good art direction that just makes it look good. You know, like the Predator looks great, I think. Really cool. Okay. Okay, how am I jumping across? Have I done this before? Oh, nope, almost. Wait, wrong button. X is not to attack, it's Y. But luckily with an emulator, I could change that. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, it wasn't this button. Yeah, there we go. So that's unarmed. So down, my claws come out. I gotta remember that. Okay, so I think because I fell, I have to make my way back up. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I agree. They nailed what people like about Predator. Okay, I didn't know. Oh, that. Oh, so I get it. The left is like a lock-on. I didn't realize that. Okay, probably don't go that way, but there are people shooting at me. Oh. That's funny, you can just punch people or take the claws out.
Hey, smash his head in.
Okay. Okay, do I have to actually get through this building maybe to get to that other side? Because I don't think I can go up that way. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Nice. I think... Or am I just getting myself lost here? Alright, let me try the... Ah, okay, that did it. Alright. Ooh, looks like there would be a battle here. Oh. CGI cutscene.
And so it began. This tragedy of two worlds. This epic fall and rise of men and monsters. This story of power, revenge, and unnatural love.
That's cool. We totally forgot that was like from the second one.
The devil had broken the laws of its own kind. It had made its presence known to its prey in a devastating and humiliating way. And worse, it had survived the exposure. We now know that these creatures are nomadic, bound by strict clan loyalties, unbreakable taboos. Disgrace and exile are all this one could expect.
I really like these Predator designs because they retain more of the classic look. Even though I like a lot of the modern interpretations. Yeah, these shots are awesome. I wonder if in Predator lore and Autonomous you might not know this or it might not be a thing, but that style of armor is maybe a certain clan because it's kind of like from the first two movies and then some of like AVP, you know, but then you have in Predators and the Predator, there's different armor looks. So, I mean, we know there's a bunch of different Predators, but I'm curious if maybe armor style might be associated with a clan. That's cool. Okay, so you know what? I think I remember why I didn't play this much when it came out because by the time it came out, there was games that are a little more involved than what this was doing, which it's okay. So what I would do is, yeah, just go through and play all these chapters. And, ritual challenge, hunting gear. Oh, that is cool. I don't remember this. Oh, I do actually. I like this. So I think I'm gonna want to play through this and beat it. It was that easy to beat that level. So what I'll do is I might stream the rest of this actually, since this is pretty fun. Okay, next, we're gonna play something else. Okay, let me load up. What was it? I think N64 emulator. Okay. Yeah, every clan has their own armor and weapons, though the weapon is consistent across all clans. Usually it depends on how good the clan was doing what they hunted. Cool. I'm going to try to do research and see if it exists, if there is a clan name for like the original Jungle Predator and how it's similar to Wolf Predator from AVP2. But Wolf Predator is supposed to be a certain type of elite class of predator that's used to go take out like xenomorphs. I don't know. I love lore stuff like that, even though it doesn't matter. Okay. So here's something. Viewpoint 2064. Apparently, this was supposed to Sammy before maybe Sega was supposed to come out. It got canceled. Someone did a dump of the game. That sounds bad. And oh, hold up. Why is it not seeing this? What if I did? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to fix this display capture. Hold up. There we go. Okay, I guess it didn't want to work, but now we got it. Okay, a cleaner. Yeah, a cleaner. Okay, so again, this is Viewpoint. This should be fun. I think this is supposed to be like a 3D shmup. You know, after Star Fox, they were considering making shmups with that sort of aesthetic. Cool. This just came out. Never played it. Let me try to get some music in here. Sorry if it echoes. Wow, so it has the Viewpoint. Oh, it started like the old Viewpoint games. Okay, what are the buttons? So there's not really an up and down. It's just more forward and back, I think. Did I just shoot a missile with the right thumbstick randomly? Okay. Oh, these blow up. Okay. So there's not like a hold down for rapid fire. Hold down is for the... So it kind of mixes the sort of Space Harrier... Space Harrier, Star Fox, Panzer Dragoon, just kind of those things. And Viewpoint, the original Viewpoint. Or am I thinking of Zaxxon 3000? I don't... I'll have to do my research. This is pretty fun. I can see why maybe it was a little too simple and the perspective looks a little odd, but... And I love the music. It reminds me of Winback. That sort of era of late 90s, early 2000s. Alright, I'm gonna press some other buttons to see if there's something I'm missing. Oh. I don't know what that did. That might be the Z. I don't know if that's supposed to be a... Okay, and then the right analog is shooting missiles. Wasn't expecting that, but... This is pretty fun. It reminds me of that, what, Night Gear? What was it called that I just got? Night Striker gear. Yeah, on Switch. Oh. Yeah, that looked like a laser I need to avoid. Okay, so it's better if I tap, tap, and hold down. Danger. Cool. Did I get another little thingy here? A star? I like stars. Okay. I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with R, or that might be Z on the N64. Oh, you were just watching this last night? Oh, 1080 snowboarding. Ian, that's a good one. Classic. And it's funny how it's an example of, like, on N64 they have sports games that it's less about what the sport is, more about it's just a fun game, like the Wayne Gretzky hockey. Alright, this is cool. Oh, okay, I can aim there while trying to... Oh. Move away from the missiles. I do like this. It's kind of, it seems like it's easy, and it's like, yeah, situational. Or, that's not the word. It's positional? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I wonder if that's more for, like, shielding. Like, if I put that thing in front of me just right, I'm, like, blocking. Oh, that hit me. Whoa. Heck yeah. It's pretty fun. They might as well just port this as a modern release. Oh, and there was the different... Oh, just like Night Striker here. It's very funny how similar these games are. Yeah, Ultramus, I think that's true, but I also think it feels pretty easy. It feels like you have a large, or should I say a small hitbox. Yeah, like an eyeball in a spaceship. I do like the spaceship design. Okay, no, I don't want to quit. Hold on. Actually, I want to save my game. That's pretty cool. Modern. Okay, just... Okay, it's been a while since I've... Do I just go to save states and save state? Cool. Wow, that was cool, guys. Viewpoint 2064. If you search up Viewpoint 2064, let me... you should be able to find it. It's... You know, again, it's not like it was released anywhere. Let me quit out of all this. So it's like a freeware, pretty much. And it's fun, classic style game, but different than a classic style game. Because again, it's like Star Fox, but more like Space Harrier, but more like a shmup. You still have a strict plane, even though you move forward and backward, and it's 3D. Yeah, like you were saying, Autonomous with the depth perception. But I could see myself playing through that and beating it. So, all right, guys. Well, that's it for today's show. Hope you had a good time. Again, this was, random doing it at 9:30, but then that means Ian can join. So I'm still not too sure the time exactly I'm going to do it. I'm going to play it by ear. There might be some changes in the next week or two, but I'm still trying to get this content out for you guys. So I'll be back tomorrow with some more. So until then, have a good one. See y'all.